Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to NCW's Glacier Games 2019. I'm your host, as usual, Joshua Little. Thank you all for joining us, as always, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, our continuation of our show brings us to this matchup. Noah Todd versus Marcus Starr for the NCW High Flyers Championship. Both men ready to go at it here for the High Flyers title right here at Glacier Games 2019. Noah Todd has been on quite the tear with that High Flyers Championship. He has not lost that title in over a year. It's been since Steps to Glory 2018 since he won that championship. Now, a month after Steps to Glory 2019, this young man holding that championship for over a year, and now looking to defend it against Marcus Starr. But Marcus Starr in that half grounded chicken wing-like maneuver. Now looking to lock in another submission. Look at this, just submissions all over the place by Marcus Starr. But just like that, a sling blade by the champion to put down Marcus Starr. Marcus goes to the outside, and look out, a springboard double knee attack to the gut there, just putting all of his attention into the abdomen of Marcus Starr, and then certainly unceremoniously slamming him down to the padded floor on the outside. Look out, Marcus Starr. Oh, double axe handle putting down the Swiss Army knife of Cobb. Marcus Starr. Remember, fans, as I have said, the NCW High Flyers Championship is on the line here in this singles competition. Now looking to fly. Oh no, Marcus Starr to sidestep that maneuver there. And look out, here comes Noah Todd. Noah Todd with a beautiful set of maneuvers, and now look out, going old school. Curb stop there by Noah Todd, putting down Marcus Starr, and he's looking to pick up his opponent again. Picking apart Marcus Starr here for the High Flyers Championship. Now, ooh, beautiful kip up, and now coming right back with these multiple kicks and strikes. Good Lord. Down goes Marcus Starr. Beautiful elbow drop there by the champion. High Flyers title is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the championships that is one of the oldest championships we have here with us in NCW. And look at him go. Oh, People's Moonsault into a pinning predicament. 1, 2, and no. Marcus Starr to get a shoulder up and continue the fight. NCW High Flyers title on the line here at Glacier Games 2019. Oh, beautiful suplex backstab. And now Marcus could be looking to fly as he goes to the second rope. Now begging Noah Todd to his feet. Double axe handle does not find its mark. Sweeping of the leg does not find its mark. Melee kick. After the kip up, oh, look out, went for the super kick. Instead, gets caught with an apron suspension DDT. Beautiful maneuvers there by both men in that exchange, leaving Noah Todd standing. High Flyers title on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. What an awesome showing between everyone involved here. Look out. Beautiful kick to put Marcus Starr all the way down to the floor. Noah Todd in hot pursuit here. NCW High Flyers Championship is on the line. Good Lord, Marcus Starr. His face ricocheting off of the ring post there. And now watch out. Noah Todd looking to fly. Oh my goodness, missing with that suicide dive there. Marcus Starr at the last second. Sidesteps that maneuver and a super kick there by Marcus Starr. And this young man is feeling it here. Certainly not the first time Noah Todd and Marcus Starr have met in their illustrious careers. Marcus Starr, who has the upper hand at this point in time, looking to become the NCW High Flyers champion. Oh, there's the gut check. He's not done, ladies and gentlemen. Hits the rope stick kick there to the side of the head. Certainly learned that in his days while training with Everett Constanelli. Now, Marcus Starr in complete control here. Look out, knee to the gut. He's not done. Pump handle overhead face buster. Good Lord. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Noah Todd will not go down quite that easily. Look out. Got him locked up in this half or grounded abdominal stretch. But Marcus Starr forced to break the hold as Noah Todd fights his way out of it. Good Lord, what a super kick. Noah Todd's lifeless body rolls to the outside, the champion, to have the wherewithal to get away from, oh my goodness, his challenger. And look at that. A springboard there does not find its mark. Noah Todd moving out of the way at last second, sliding into the ring, avoiding all of that there. Look at that. Noah Todd yet again trying to hit a suicide dive. Crashes and burns. Both men now carry their battle to the outside. Got him up. No. Reversal there. Oh, of the suplex and a beautiful back suplex into the barricade. Again, Marcus Starr gets thrown into the barricade here at Glacier Games 2019. And it doesn't look like the High Flyers champion is done. Drapes him lifelessly across the barricade. And now Noah Todd is looking to pull off something extreme. Spin leg drop to the outside when his opponent is draped across that barricade. Holy hell, what impact. The High Flyers champion throwing the lifeless body of Marcus Starr into the ring, going for the pin now. 1, 2, no! Oh, very, very close, but not enough to put away Marcus Starr here in this singles affair. Look out. Oh, Marcus Starr flying over the top rope with that beautiful full body press, putting down the champion. Look out. Marcus Starr gets caught here. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Oh! Marcus Starr driven into the mat and the steel steps that are ringside with one spinning neck breaker. Now, look at this. Noah Todd back to the outside to collect Marcus Starr. Marcus Starr with a huge reversal there, throwing the High Flyers champion back to the inside of the ring. Now, what is he looking for here? Look out. Marcus Starr trying to go for something here. Oh, nails him finally. DDT, knocking down the table. Good Lord. Marcus Starr now heading to the top. High Flyers championship is on the line. Marcus Starr gets caught. Oh my God, Marcus Starr gets caught in midair. Holy hell. Immortal genocide out of nowhere, and Marcus Starr kicks out. Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen. Hell of a knee there. Marcus Starr has fought his heart out here, ladies and gentlemen, but at the end of the day, it looks like Noah Todd may keep the championship here. Got Marcus Starr set up. Look out. Oh, what a slam there. Follows it up with an old school falling together. Beautiful pullback knee reversal there by Marcus Starr, keeping himself here in the fight. Noah Todd battling back for everything he's worth here. Now, takes him to the corner here. Now turns his attentions back to the table. Wait a minute. That table being set up once again. What in the world does Noah Todd have planned? Oh my God. Setting that table ablaze. Uh-oh. What in the world is Noah Todd trying to do? The High Flyers champion. Oh my God. Super power bomb through a flaming table. Marcus Starr rolling to the outside, trying to avoid being pinned after that maneuver. Great veteran instinct, but just like that, Noah Todd to the outside. The champion collects Marcus Starr, and he's going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no. Oh my God. The heart of young Marcus Starr to stay in the fight. Marcus Starr, who has been a member of NCW since 2015, going up against a man who's been a member since 2016. Both men, former world champions. Both men, multiple time mid-card champions. But when it comes down to this, at Glacier Games 2019, who will walk away with the NCW High Flyers Championship? Look at both men go, and Marcus Starr with a head full of steam, but oh, just like that, powers out and just collapses to the mat. Marcus Starr having to roll under the ropes and use the ropes to bring himself back up. Look out! Oh my God! Immortal genocide out of nowhere! He tries to spring to the inside of the ring, and the Immortal genocide out of mid-air. The High Flyers champion going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Immortal Noah Todd keeps his NCW High Flyers Championship. Wow, congratulations to Noah Todd. And now, fans, coming up next, we have the NCW Twitch television title on the line. Former champion Huey Bluntz looks to recapture the gold as he goes up against the man who dethroned him in the first place. Here we go. 2 former tag team partners going at it now here in the Twitch television division. It's Jonathan Hale putting the Twitch TV title on the line against Huey Bluntz. Live here tonight from Louisville, Kentucky. Glad that you could all join us here for NCW's Glacier Games 2019. Thank you all for being here. A lot of great matches we've already seen here tonight, and fans, no doubt, this will be no different. Here for the Twitch Television Championship match, the challenger making his way down to the ring. Here he is. Multiple-time EFED champion here with us in NCW. The one, the only, the Damager. Huey Bluntz. The Jersey Cottonmouth is back, ladies and gentlemen. Huey Bluntz ready to go here with us at Glacier Games 2019. So here we go, Glacier Games 2019, Twitch television title. As I said before, Huey Blunt's former Twitch television champion, retained that title back at Oblivion, kept it all year long up until Steps to Glory 2019, one of our last two-click reviews ago, if you will. Nonetheless, he would end up losing his title in a ladder match. And now, here this evening, Huey Blunt looks to go one-on-one with Jonathan Hale and right that wrong for the NCW Twitch television title. The rematch is upon us. So now the Jersey Cottonmouth, the damage of Huey Blunt's awaiting his opponent. On his way down to the ring representing the Midnight Mafia, he is the NCW Twitch television champion, hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and also by way of Texas. He is the one and only Jonathan Hale, your Twitch TV champion. And fans, I hear a lot of boos echoing throughout this arena, and no doubt, a lot of people do not like Jonathan Hale, but you got to put your feelings aside, because here tonight, it is all about that Twitch TV title for him and Huey Blunt. This matchup, which Jonathan Hale won the ladder match at Steps to Glory, but Huey Blunt doesn't believe that Jonathan Hale can pin nor submit Blunt. Here tonight, he takes another crack at the NCW Twitch TV title. If Huey Blunt loses, he is forced to move on in the EFED division. So we'll see how this fares here tonight. That's what it's all about, fans. The NCW Twitch television title, it is on the line here at Glacier Games 2019. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from New Jersey, he is the Jersey Cottonmouth, the damager himself, Huey Blunt. And now, introducing his opponent. He is the reigning, defending NCW Twitch television champion, hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin by way of Texas, the one, the only, Jonathan Hale. As we all know, fans, Jonathan Hale, the leader of the Midnight Mafia, won that ladder match for the Twitch TV title at Steps to Glory, has held that belt ever since. Now, putting his title on the line for the first time since winning it. Here we go. That's what it's all about. Referee Jeff Bobcat is ready. Huey Blunt is ready. Jonathan Hale is ready. The bell has sounded, and here we go. Look out, big time spine buster to start this matchup out. It looks like the bigger and more powerful man, that being Jonathan Hale, looking to display his strength early in this championship bout. But look at this, the Jersey Cottonmouth is absolutely pissed that he lost the Twitch TV title, and now Huey Blunt in blue tights and all, looking to destroy Jonathan Hale and take back what he feels is still his. And now just destroying his downed opponent. Huey Blunt don't give a damn, ladies and gentlemen. He is whipping the living hell out of Jonathan Hale. Look at that, holding his nose, checking to see if he was bleeding already in this matchup. And a clothesline, just like that, out of not only desperation, but strength to gain a little space here between himself and his opponent. But look at this, he's right back on the outside, and he's right back on the offensive. Look out. Oh, body slamming Huey into the apron. Huey Blunt, Jonathan Hale going at it here. Who will win the Twitch TV title? Huey Blunt's throwing hella strikes here on the outside. Jonathan Hale throws him to the inside. Now looking to take this matchup in a different direction. Back to the inside of the ring now, looking to bang Huey's head off the top of that turnbuckle over and over again, looking to bust open the challenger here this evening. Jonathan Hale definitely looking to draw blood there, but a flying knee by Huey out of desperation puts down the champion, and just like that, the Jersey Cottonmouth back on the offensive. Out, Jonathan Hale with an Irish whip, and then a beautiful flying splash to the corner there. And just like that, Huey Bluntz is derailed at least momentarily here for the NCW Twitch TV title. Hell of a super kick there, and now Huey in a bad way. Look out! Flip pile driver there. Huey goes down, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Hale turning it into an opportunity. 1, 2, no, not enough to put away the Jersey Cottonmouth. Huey Bluntz gets a shoulder up once again. This matchup continues. Huey Bluntz, getting the hell stomped out of it here for the NCW Twitch TV title. Caught with a neck breaker there once again. The damage, taking a lot of damage here in our mid-card matchup for the Twitch TV title. Big time kick there. Scores by Jonathan Hale. Hale now, sending him into the corner with another one of those flying splash. Hale now, got him up. Super kick there, putting down Huey Bluntz. Going for the pin off that. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Hale defeats Huey Bluntz. That is 2 quick reviews in a row that Huey Bluntz has fell victim to Jonathan Hale for the Twitch television title. Fans, this rivalry, in my opinion, is over. Huey Bluntz, a valiant Twitch television champion in his own right, but at the end of the day, lost it in the ladder match at Steps to Glory, and then would move on to go down here tonight to Jonathan Hale once again. What a hell of a bout between both men. Take nothing away from the challenger. However, and still, your Twitch television champion, Jonathan Hale. Jonathan Hale walks away with the victory here tonight in the EFED division, showing everyone that he is exactly what he says he is. And that is here, ready, and a valiant warrior. We shall see how he fares moving forward, but right here tonight on Glacier Games, still your Twitch television champion, Jonathan Hale. Congratulations to him once again. What a great showing indeed by Jonathan Hale and Huey Bluntz in that match. But fans, coming up next, we have the NCW Tag Team titles on the line. Representing the Syndicate, the champions, Lassiter Roberts and Chris Hardcore, look to defend their NCW Tag Team titles against one of the best teams of all time. Alongside the Syndicate, here they are. They are Celtic Boom, Valak, and David Newcomb, the Monster, and the Enigma. Tag up one more time to see if they can take the tag team titles. It's been quite a long time since David Newcomb and Valak have held tag team gold. Can they do so again here tonight? Hell in a Cell, the bell has sounded, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is a single fall to the finish, and I'm going to tell you what, it is certainly gonna be a war up in here. Look out. Jonathan Hale gets sent, Valak gets sent flying. Lassiter getting the hell beat out of him here by Chris Hardcore. Ooh, stiff right hand there by Chris Hardcore. They drop down Valak. David Newcomb puts down Lassiter Robert again. Now look out for Valak in a bad way. Ooh, eating that air raid neck breaker, but David Newcomb to save his partner immediately after. Now switching dance partners. Chris Hardcore, ooh, Ambassador Roberts. Look out, going for the knee there. Oh, beautiful reversal there by Chris Hardcore to lay out David Newcomb. Went for a flying clothesline there, did Valak to no avail, and it looks like the Syndicate is going off. Both men with a gut-wrench variation of a slam. This, of course, is a Tornado tag team matchup. No tags here inside the Hell in a Cell. Beautiful float over neck breaker there by Ambassador Roberts. Meanwhile, David Newcomb eating a, whoa, one hell of a body slam there by Chris Hardcore. Yet again, Valak goes for another one of those clotheslines and to no avail. Yet again, another sit-out powerbomb of David Newcomb by Chris Hardcore. They are certainly no strangers to each other as those two have met. Oh, look at that. Big back body drop. Chris Hardcore puts down Valak. David Newcomb to come in and save his partner, but he gets caught with a beautiful Samoan drop there. Nice. Oh, look out. The Moonblade out of nowhere puts down David Newcomb. David Newcomb still trying to fight back, though. Oh, look out. Good Lord. David Newcomb was destroyed with that spear and chop block combination. And look at these super kicks by Valak, laying out both of the Syndicate. Look out. We got a pin here. But no, Valak sees it and quickly goes and drops down the double axe handle. But look out, another pin here. Only a one count here, and Valak gets a shoulder up. This tag team titles matchup still continues here, ladies and gentlemen. It is certainly a hell of a fight, to say the very least. And look out. Ambassador Roberts. He's got Valak. Oh, and we got a Breath of the North that knocks down David Newcomb. Valak fights his way out of it, though. And look at that. Breaks up the pinfall just in time. Good Lord. These men are fighting it out here. Tag team titles on the line. Ambassador Roberts staring down. Ooh, nice air raid neck breaker there on Valak. Valak pops back up. Look out. Oh, and he saves David Newcomb from a double choke slam spot. David Newcomb getting pinned here by Lassiter, and look at that. He either kicked out, but just in time. And look at this. Lassiter's trying to pin anybody in sight. David Newcomb cannot get there. Oh, look out. He does just in time. Knocking down Chris Hardcore in the process. Oh, look out. Pele kick and a drop kick to David Newcomb. Ambassador Roberts is on fire here in this tag team matchup. Nice flying clothesline there. Ambassador Roberts right back up, spinning him around. Ambassador Roberts has got Valak, and he puts him down with the last Rob. Last Rob definitely connects there, but to no avail. Look at that. Oh, moonsault. I thought he was going to break up that attempt of strikes there. But he just continues to wail on the former hardcore champion, Chris Hardcore. Look out. The strength of David Newcomb out of nowhere. Ambassador Roberts is down. Valak to the top rope, missing that moonsault. Looks like Chris Hardcore went for a spear, only to eat a knee to the face. Ambassador Roberts here. Pele kick finds its mark. Chris Hardcore now. Got a hold of David Newcomb. Oh, what a clothesline. Sending him all the way around and back to his chin. Good Lord. Oh, and look at that. Ambassador Roberts tries to fly, gets caught by Valak here. Chris Hardcore. Oh my goodness, tries to save David Newcomb, but fails miserably. And David Newcomb goes spinning backwards out of that powerbomb predicament, now right back up and eating the powerbomb as he was meant to. Get an armbar attempt here by Ambassador Roberts. You don't really see Ambassador Roberts try to go for submission attempts in matches like that, unless it's the calf crusher. But here tonight, he's going for an armbar as well. And look out. David Newcomb has got a hold of Chris Hardcore. And triple power bombs finds its mark. Oh, look out. He's got a hold of Lassiter Roberts as well. Oh, man. Lassiter Roberts trying to go for something. Balak, look out. Dream Eater there on Chris Hardcore. And he's going for the win the tag title. But no. Gets kicked out or gets broken up there by Lassiter Roberts. And Lassiter now eating a flurry of strikes here from the charismatic one. And that enigma known as Balak. Going for another Moonblade. But look out. He gets caught. On the shoulders of David Newcomb, goes down. Good Lord, what a fallout. 1, 2, no, still not enough to win the tag titles here, ladies and gentlemen. Both men fighting hard, but who will win the tag team titles? Look at this. Balak to the outside here. Oh, a nice baseball slide drop kick. And look at this. He is just beating Balak alive with these kicks here. And look at this. Uh-oh. Celtic boom. Oh, my goodness. Now going after Lassiter on the outside. Oh, what a super kick. But it looks like he got a hold of his partner, Balak. Oh, my goodness. Remember, these two have turned on each other in the past. Uh-oh. Now, Balak now still on the outside, still pursuing Lassiter Roberts. And look at this. Goes right after Chris Hardcore on the inside. Uh-oh. Oh, Lassiter Roberts crashes and burns after missing Balak and getting reversed by David Newcomb. Uh-oh. Oh, what a clothesline there. Tag team titles are on the line. Chris Hardcore fighting valiantly to keep what is his. What belongs to the Syndicate. Look out. Lassiter Roberts drops him down. Got him up now. No. Reversal there on Lassiter Roberts. And look at this, Dave and Balak now having to regroup outside the ring. The tag team titles are on the line. David Newcomb now with Balak. Both on the outside, still trying to clear the cobwebs here. Look out. Uh-oh. Lassiter gets thrown to the outside, and now he is stuck in between the wolves here. Balak now got a hold of Lassiter Roberts on the outside. Suplex, and they go out of the cell. Oh, my God. The tag team titles the tag team title match has now exited this Hell in a Cell cage. And look out. Everybody going at it now on the outside, but Balak looking to climb here. And Lassiter Roberts in hot pursuit here. Both men. Oh, man. Both men fighting it out here. Oh, look at the reversals on the side of the cage here by Lassiter Roberts and Balak here. Both men have fought each other many times in the past. Chris Hardcore now making his way, ascending the Hell in a Cell. All this for the tag team titles of Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Look out. Tag champs now going for something here. Got Balak. Uh-oh. And look at this. Balak cracks their heads together. Uh-oh. Balak is going off here. Chris Hardcore gets caught. Oh, my goodness. Putting a hole in the cell and falling through himself. Luckily catching the scaffolding on the way down. Saving himself from that nasty fall. Balak now Working his way to the very tip top of the Hell in a Cell once more. Looks like David Newcomb is already. Oh, look at that. He dropped through the hole, and now he's heading back to the outside following Balak. Chris Harcourt and Lassiter Roberts both were put down by Balak on the top of the cell. Now he's back. Oh, man. And he pushes Chris Harcourt through that hole. Oh, and look how he puts Lassiter Roberts through as well. Both men have fallen, and it looks like Chris Harcourt working his way back to the top while Lassiter Roberts eating the tree meter through the cell and still getting enough to get the shoulder up. Wow. Balak now headed back to the top of the cell once again. David Newcomb and Chris Harcourt battling it out on top of the cell. Balak looking to join his tag team partner. Look out. Uh-oh. Celtic Boom now. Got him on top of the cell. But wait a minute. Double DDT by Chris Harcourt. Chris Harcourt. Oh, drop kicks. Balak. Oh, and to David Newcomb as well. The drop kick machine is going off. Oh, nice uppercut to the body and the head there by Chris Harcourt. Now Balak. Oh, just throwing his opponent across the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, Chris Harcourt got thrown off. Oh, my God. Chris Harcourt just got thrown off the top of the cell. Now it sounds like Chris Harcourt working his way back to the top as Lassiter Roberts has been pummeled by David Newcomb here. The tag team titles certainly are on the line. Ooh. Look at him. Oh, and David Newcomb gets thrown off. Chris Harcourt has come back with a hell of a vengeance here. Nice reversal into a drop toe hold. Beautiful maneuver there by Balak. Oh, low blow. Down goes Balak. Down goes Balak there. Uh-oh. Chris Harcourt. Oh, and Lassiter Roberts are double teaming the living hell out of the dark entity known as Balak. And look out. Balak tapping out here on top of the cell. But that does not count, as it is not a falls count anywhere matchup. The Hell in a Cell, you still must get the pin on the inside of the cell. Oh, Lassiter Roberts' legs give out on him there for the powerbomb. Oh, nice strike there. And David Newcomb, oh, slamming the living hell out of Lassiter Roberts. Chris Harcourt trying to work his way back to his feet. Balak is just standing there now. And both men pick him up. Double gut buster there. Chris Harcourt goes after David Newcomb. And what a drop kick there by Chris Harcourt. But look out. Oh, my goodness. The corner of the cell saving Balak there, as he could have been thrown all the way off. Wait a minute. David Newcomb was thrown off there. Look out, the Syndicate all alone at the top with Balak here. Balak, powerbomb to Lassiter. What a neck breaker there by Chris Harcourt. This matchup continues here at the top of the cell. I have no idea what will happen next. Balak saving himself from falling off the cell on that one. Lasseter Roberts now got a hold of his opponent, but wait a minute, Balak fighting back here. Look at this. Chris Hardcore just dropping the living hell out of Balak on that situation there. Puts him down again with another power. Balak. Oh my God. Balak gets thrown all the way across the top of the cell through the hole. And he comes crashing and burning to the mat below. Not looking good for Adrian Adams. Balak, he is hurt bad. David Newcomb now. Oh, gets thrown on top of him. Oh my God, both Celtic move. Oh man. Lasseter Roberts takes a spill on that one. And Chris Hardcore just comes dropping through. It is raining NCW superstars here inside the cell. Ooh. Late match powerbomb, and look at Balak go. He is on one knee looking to fight here. Nice left hand there by Chris Hardcore. Stick. Hardcore got him up. Oh, what a slam that. Chris Hardcore now. Ooh. Another neck breaker as Lasseter Roberts trying to go after anyone he can get his hands on at this point. Tag team titles are on the line. Look out. What a clothesline there. Down goes. Oh, Lasseter, but a drop kick out of nowhere. And here comes Chris Hardcore. Now, Chris Hardcore's got them both in the corner and slams Balak into David Newcomb. It is not looking good for Celtic Boom, the Syndicate, picking them both up now. Both men in the same corner. Look out. Celtic Boom. Oh, David Newcomb moves and Balak eats the entire splash. Here comes David Newcomb now. Trying to fight back, but look out. The Syndicate just has his number and they whip his ass all the way to the outside. He goes a-rolling. Celtic Boom. Oh, my goodness. Reversal there. Reversals back and forth. Oh, Breath of the North. Down goes Balak. Lasseter Roberts tries to take down David Newcomb as he enters the ring. Clothesline to the back of the head. Now, Chris Hardcore and David Newcomb face to face here. Both men ready to go. The drop kick machine missing one there. Lasseter Roberts and Balak trying to work their way back to their feet. Boom. Oh, Celtic Boom goes down. Uh-oh. Reversal there. Oh, but to no avail as both men working together once again. David Newcomb gets double team super kick enziguri combo there. Now, look out for Balak here. Double drop kick. And now, going a little 420 style. Beautiful maneuver there. The Syndicate has destroyed oh my goodness, Celtic Boom here. But they just keep on fighting. David Newcomb fighting back for all he's worth. What a clothesline out of nowhere by Balak. Oh, destroying David Newcomb's knee. But here comes Balak now. All by himself here. Uh-oh, he gets caught. Balak goes down to the last rob. We got a pinning predicament here. David is down one. Oh my God, Balak kicks out. Late in the match, who is gonna win the tag team titles? Dream Eater out of nowhere. He's going for the pin here. One. No. Kicking out there, and this matchup continues. Uh-oh. Chris Hardcore Eating a chokeslam reverse style. Dream Eater number 2. Both men going for simultaneous pins. 2 and 3. Oh my God. Celtic Boom becomes the tag team champions once more here at Glacier Games 2019. I cannot believe it. What a hell of a turn of events there at the end, ladies and gentlemen. And now, fans, coming up next, David Newcomb might have failed to capture the tag team titles from his opponents, the Syndicate, but now he has to get ready for the Hardcore Championship matchup between himself and Noah Todd right here tonight on Glacier Games 2019. As we said, David Newcomb challenged the Syndicate in the tag team titles and won. Now, can he take the Hardcore title from Noah Todd? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has sounded. This matchup is underway, and it is time for Noah Todd to take on David Newcomb. Remember, fans, it was David Newcomb who would end up getting himself disqualified in the World Cup tournament. And look at this, David Newcomb just playing complete games with Noah Todd here tonight. Like I was saying, got himself disqualified in the tournament after beating the living hell out of Noah Todd. And now here, the Hardcore Championship. These two looking to go at it, solve their differences. Noah Todd, of course, has many enemies at this point in time. Remember, he hit the New Generation champion, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, with a mortal genocide off the side of the ladder during the Money in the Bank back in Steps of Glory. It cost him that. Also, we have this David Newcomb rivalry that is all of a sudden out of nowhere. David Newcomb getting disqualified in the World Cup, which, of course, the World Cup is just for bragging rights. Brian Knight did not win, shot at the world title or anything, but he definitely showed everybody what he can do. Ooh, beautiful shot there by Noah Todd. Now, look out for Noah Todd as he's got it strung up across the ropes. Oh! What a beautiful rope-hanging DDT. Shades of NCW's alumni Jester 3 Tiers. And 3 Tiers DDT. David Newcomb being forced to the outside, looking to clear the goblet. Look out, Dave's in. Oh, look at this. Dave's on the attack as soon as he comes in the ring. And look at the spacing that Noah Todd left him with. Of course, you corner an animal, he will react. Clothesline to Noah Todd, and he's all the way to the outside. And David Newcomb not going to follow. Instead, going to stay in the ring and keep taunting these fans here in Louisville, Kentucky at the Glacier Games 2019. Hardcore title on the line. Here we go, Noah Todd back to the inside of the ring here, just winning that championship at Steps to Glory. Oh, against Chris Hardcore. And now David Newcomb putting down Noah Todd with that beautiful German suplex there. And now, look at these two going at it here, but no. Ooh, hella stunts there by David Newcomb. Gets his foot caught. What a clothesline there by Noah Todd. Oh, and it doesn't look like he is done here. Multiple clotheslines, and then look out, a jumping drop kick there. Looking like Cody Rhodes out there. Beautiful maneuvers there. And look at this. David Newcomb is retreating. Oh, and look at that, fans. A suicide dive over myself. Connecting to his challenger, taking the fight to David Newcomb here for the Hardcore Championship. Noah Todd who just recently won the title, like I said, from Chris Hardcore, is putting it on the line for the very first time here against David Newcomb, and it is looking good here. But Noah Todd, and look at this, Noah Todd, who is clearly on the offensive and clearly in full control here. On the apron, looking for a spinning leg drop across the barricade. Beautiful maneuver there by the immortal Noah Todd. Noah Todd, one of the most decorated multi-champions in the history of Nightmare Championship Wrestling. In your Mount Rushmore of NCW, I guess you would have to have Skull King, G Mario, Crush, and Tony Roulette. But here tonight, Noah Todd making a strong case. He should be on that Mount Rushmore as well. Good Lord. 1, 2, no. The People's Moonsault only finds him a 1.5 there. And this matchup does continue here. David Newcomb has had enough. Slamming the living hell out of the champion. Championship, the Hardcore Championship, that is. The last 2 champions have both been the Syndicate. That awesome matchup they had in that ladder match at Steps to Glory. Beautiful finish. End up with Noah Todd walking away with the victory. Now, here tonight, Noah Todd in his first title defense for that same Hardcore title. That variation of a Diamond Duster there, trying to go for the pin off that, is to no avail. Now, Immortal Genocide finds its mark. He's going for the pin off that, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. No, not enough to put down David Newcomb. Ooh, that was close. The monster, David Newcomb. He has been destroying everyone as of late, even winning the tag team titles just moments ago. Now, here in another singles matchup, David Newcomb, 1-on-1 with Noah Todd. Oh, beautiful maneuvers there. Oh, what yet again another roping DDT. Just raging out here on David Newcomb. Noah Todd in complete control here. Nice big boot. Maybe that'll find him his mark. To no avail. Right back in the front face lock. And it looks like he's going right back to the corner. David Newcomb is going to eat this move one way or another. Look out. Oh, beautiful maneuver there by Noah Todd. What is Noah Todd looking for here? Oh, look at this. Noah Todd just taunts right in front of him. Oh, reversal into a beautiful slam there. Only the rope break to break it up. David Newcomb rolling to the outside here. Oh, he tried to run away in the double knees to the back of the neck and shoulder blades. Wow, eating that one there. David Newcomb and Noah Todd continue this assault, continue this battle here for the NCW Hardcore Championship right here at Glacier Games 2019. Already seen a lot of champions defend here tonight, a lot of champions keep their belts, along with a couple title changes. Arm drag. Oh, went for a clothesline to no avail. Noah Todd launching him up and nailing him with a neck breaker there. Oh, another one of those diamond duster-like maneuvers. Noah Todd has got him right where he wants him here. Noah Todd's begging him to his feet here. Oh, went for the neck breaker to no avail. Big time shoulder block there by the big name. David Newcomb, the monster of NCW, here for his first singles championship since going for the world title just 3 months ago. Did not win it in that fatal 4-way. Now, going for the hardcore championship here tonight, David Newcomb has been on one hell of a run here past couple months. Uh-oh, and David Newcomb not slowing down here today. Look out! Catching him after launching him straight up in the air with the pole out. Beautiful maneuver there. David Newcomb going for the pin here. 1, 2, no, still not enough to put away Noah Todd. This matchup continues here. Oh, and David Newcomb sidestepping that spear by Noah Todd, and oh man. Beautiful super kick there. 1, 2, not enough, still not enough to put away. So Noah Todd, the immortal, here this evening. He will not die. The immortal genocide will put you down. 1, 2, no, still not enough. Oh my God, this matchup is heating up like crazy. Good luck. Look out. David Newcomb. Uh-oh. Look at this. A body scissor monkey flip. What the hell? David Newcomb using the ropes to get up here. Getting spun around. Oh, reversal hanging up. Noah Todd on the top rope using his environment to his advantage. Noah Todd is down. David Newcomb is up. That is exactly what you want if you're the monster. Probably not what you want if you know Noah Todd. But Mr. Immortal trying to get back to his feet. We're going to see how he fares here. Back in the ring here. Ooh, went for a big time swat there. But he gets caught with a Pele kick there. And now Noah Todd right back in control here. And David Newcomb scurries out of the ring. Oh, man. This time the double knees connect once again to David Newcomb. He is too slow. He cannot find his way away from the aerial tactics of Noah Todd. And if I was Noah Todd, I'd keep going to the air. Beautiful diamond dust. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. This matchup will continue. Here comes Noah Todd looking for another one of those people's moonsaults here. Oh, catching it flush, going to bed. 1. Oh, what a beautiful reversal there by David Newcomb. A desperate reversal, but showing off his power and strength with an overhead belly to belly, putting down the hardcore champion with ease. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, he is also the High Flyers champion as well. Just losing technically his half of the tag team titles to David Newcomb here this evening. As David Newcomb and Alec took out, his brethren. Oh, and look at this. We got a pin to the inside. Sunset flip. 1. No. Reversal. 1, 2. No, man. He almost kept the title off of that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord, what an ending that would have been. However, this show continues here this evening. Hardcore title on the line for those of you that are just joining us. Here we go. Noah Todd, David Newcomb, the monster versus the Immortal. Who will win? These two have gone at it many, many times in the past. Oh, and a spear right there may have ended the matchup. 1, 2. No, still not enough to put down the monster. You know David Newcomb has got more guts than brains. This man here will not die either. But I'm going to tell you what, Noah Todd knows this, and Noah Todd knows that he is going to have to take this all the way down to the wire. Noah Todd looking to set up another People's Moonsault here. Look at this. Oh, and nails him with another one. Going for the pin in the center of the ring here. 1. Holy point count. This matchup continues. Oh. Clothesline out of nowhere there by David Newcomb. Hellacious clothesline. Still, not enough to slow down the immortal Noah Todd, who is right back up as well. These two going at it back and forth. David Newcomb has got him up. Triple power bomb predicament here. Going for the pin off that. No. David Newcomb using that triple power bomb for a couple of years now. Still not enough to put away Noah Todd. This hardcore championship matchup is still going on. Now, David Newcomb throws him in the ropes. Oh, catching him again. This could be the game over. David Newcomb looking to put away the hardcore champion, going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no, still not enough. Both men have had hellacious matches already this evening, as Marcus Starr failed to capture the High Flyers Championship from Noah Todd. Now he's going against David Newcomb, who has already competed for the tag team titles in a Hell in a Cell. So, a lot of action for both of these men here tonight. No wonder they're both getting tired, and they're both trying to use their wits about them to outsmart and outplay the other. This, Noah Todd looking to play some mind games here with David Newcomb. No count out here in this championship bout. Noah Todd walking out on the fight. No. Oh, man, Noah Todd comes flying back to catch him, and oh, no! Noah Todd! Oh, my goodness, he gets thrown chest first with that reverse chokeslam into the barricade on the way down. David Newcomb is destroying the Immortal. But he gets thrown all the way back to the ring here. Wait a minute. Noah Todd, is he walking out on the fight? I don't know what Noah Todd, the Immortal, has got planned here, but he has certainly got a game plan in place. Look at Noah go here. Both men now finally have made it back to the ring here. And look out, Noah right back out of the ring. Nice reversal there, and a spear. Putting down David Newcomb, going for the pin off that. No. That did not work there, as he got a shoulder up immediately. David Newcomb, I don't know where he got that feat of strength, but getting a shoulder up and a quick 1 count. This matchup will continue here. David Newcomb going off, just smashing the face of the Immortal Noah Todd, but missing that last clothesline. Wait a minute, went for one, but no. gets launched back into that modified back suplex that Noah Todd has been using as of late. Look out, another launching wheelbarrow neck breaker there. Here at Glacier Games 2019, NCW Hardcore title on the line here. Look at David Newcomb as he gets caught here with Noah Todd's version of the Immortal DDT. Yeah, but y'all like that. Yeah. 3 tiers, Immortal DDT. But anyways, yes. Nice, beautiful elbow drop there to follow by the Dabnatic Fanatic. Wait a minute. Ooh, nice reversal there. Or should it be the dab test? Anyways. Oh, and he misses with the Superman punch. Oh, but he nails him on the second try. Okay, we're going to act like that didn't happen. Nonetheless, putting down David Newcomb with one of his strongest moves. And now, Immortal Genocide. He's down center of the ring here. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. This matchup continues. Beautiful knee to the side of David Newcomb's head. Look at this, just stomping his downed opponent over and over again. Nice reversal there by David Newcomb here. Went for the leg sweep there to no avail, so instead he goes high with a Pele kick. Gotta do what you gotta do here. Noah Todd now. Went for the neck breaker once more. The flying neck breaker on the second rope. Still not able to land that maneuver. Ooh. Noah Todd is down. David Newcomb, oh, he knows. David Newcomb's got a hold of him. Look out. Reverse choke slam and puts him down. Going for the pin off that, but the rope break saves Noah Todd. David Newcomb knows that. He's going for the pin off that. 1, 2. No. Kick out once more. This matchup is electric here for the NCW Hardcore Championship, but it is winding to a close. Who will walk away with NCW Hardcore Championship? Oh, what a hell of a big boot there by David Newcomb. Both men have fought valiantly, but it looks like it's time for David Newcomb to attempt to end this matchup here. David Newcomb now, big gut wrench suplex there, putting down Noah Todd, and now he knows what to do as he goes in for the assault here. Multiple punches, elbows, Donkey Kong punches, hammer fists, everything you can think of down there in the full mount. As David Newcomb, gets caught with a knee as he tries to pick up Noah Todd there. And now, Noah Todd could be mounting one hell of a comeback here. The NCW Hardcore title. This matchup has been pretty even thus far. It's only needing a victor. Oh, man. Headlock driver there going for the pin. 1. Getting a shoulder up once more. David Newcomb. David Newcomb now, going for something. German suplex there, putting down Noah Todd. I'll tell you what, the monster has proven himself here tonight. Win, loss, or draw, he is just trying to demolish Noah Todd, the Immortal. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We got a spear there going for the pin here. Rope break. And this match continues. Going for a pin now once more. 1, 2. 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Noah tied after the spear puts down David Newcomb here for the NCW Hardcore title. Congratulations to Noah Todd on not one but 2 victories here tonight. Now, fans, coming up next, we have the NCW New Generation Championship on the line. We have, finally, returning to action, and now we know who he is, Cicada. Ian Gray takes on the NCW New Generation Champion, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. For months, Cicada had been following around, stalking Patrick Pierre, beating him up before and after and in the back and after his championship matches. Here tonight, these two finally meet, and it was last time where Cicada tried to attack Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, where Pierre would turn and get the upper hand, unmask him, and find out it is Ian Gray. And here tonight, Ian Gray makes his return, his official return to NCW after losing the world title at Oblivion 4 in the main event, and now he's going for the New Generation title against quite possibly one of the best New Generation champions at the date, that being Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Here we go. New Gen title is on the line. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, Ian Gray, one-on-one here at Glacier Games. Ian Gray, as we all know, been a member of NCW since 2015 on and off. It's been part of some of the coolest stories you've ever heard of in your entire career. Of course, the Infection storyline, Unmasking Rage here, a legend. Nightmare Championship Wrestling, even going on to use his mask himself. Yeah, ooh. Or something there to no avail. Instead, a reversal here. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Just going after each other, and look at, oh, Ian Gray go. That is the power in question. That is the velocity and strength that the taller, more powerful Ian Gray possesses. The song is so sweet as he is going for that beautiful power bomb there. Ian Gray, of course, dawning. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. What a hell of a slam there. 1, 2, and no, still not enough after that Dominator. Oh, my God. Dominator Destructo. Put down. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, but he is fighting back for everything he is worth. And look out. Oh, Cicada catches him with a beautiful knee after flipping him backwards. Beautiful transition there between both men. And a nice knee to follow of his own. Went for a clothesline to no avail. He is just striking for everything he's worth. Cicada fights back. Look out. Both men reversing. Oh, man. And a beautiful tiger suplex there to the inside of the ring. This is getting awesome here. Look out. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre sending his opponent to the outside here. And look at this. Faking out a shot there. Now finally following Ian Gray to the outside. The New Generation title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. The countouts are not going to be part of the rule setting here in this matchup. Ooh, nice high kick there by the challenger. Nice reversal. Oh, and a pullback attack into a flying knee. Now, chair shot comes into play. The champion pulls out the chair first, and you got to believe, fans, that is the animosity that has been built up over time, over these last few months. as the masked man was known as Cicada. Oh my God. Reversal of the suicide dive and head first into that steel chair. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre ain't looking so hot here. Look at Cicada. Beautiful toe touch moonsault there. And Cicada is just taking it back to, his opponent, Patrick Pierre. Patrick Pierre not looking good. Ian Gray is going off. Ooh. Beautiful knees to the back there. Now, look at this. Ian Gray just going off here over and over again. Beautiful stomps and kicks and punches here by the challenger. Ian Gray posing a true threat here for world champion, challenging for the New Generation Championship right here tonight in Glacier Games 2019. Gray sends Patrick Bam Bam Pierre back over the ropes. Both of these men have headlined. Oblivion once before apiece. Once one was Oblivion 3, one was Oblivion 4, going for the pin off that DDT there, and almost enough to put away Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, but not today, not this time, not that maneuver, and not no way, not no how. Ian Gray now headed to the outside. It looks like in hot pursuit of Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. These two looking to go at it or even more now. On the outside, there is no count out here this evening. These two trading huge bombs, strikes here. Head first into the post, and that's enough to change the tide here. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre in control, but no. Wait a minute. Pullback attack into another big boot or another big knee. Look out, went for a big time inverted Phoenix splash to the outside. And look at that, right back on the inside. What the hell? Can that man teleport? What in the hell is going on here? Either way, this matchup continues. Here we go. Picking up Cicada now is Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Throws him into the ropes. Launching him up. And teasing a catching maneuver there. Nice launching flatliner there by Ian Gray. Cicada is going off. And look at this. Putting him in a hell of a, what is that? Like a grounded Cobra clutch of sorts. Or a modified Anaconda Vice. I don't know. That move was awesome. Nonetheless, look out. He caught him with a knee. He caught him with the knee. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Not enough to put away Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Pierre was coming in for something, but he got caught in midair with a flying knee by Cicada. And look at this. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre to the top. Hero in a half shell. Nails the 630 senton. 1, 2, no. Not even a 2. Good God, these guys going at it here. Look out, got him up. Beautiful flatliner of his own. Decides to go for the pin off that 1, 2, and no. Shoulder up. Getting the shoulder up here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre is backed off here. He went for Bam Bam's curse. Instead, gets reversed here. and caught with Cicada Song. Beautiful maneuver there. 1, 2, and no. Not enough to put away the NCW New Generation Champion. So he goes for it again. Cicada Song once again. And he's not done. Flips him in midair. Cicada Song number 3. Good Lord. He keeps on hitting that finishing maneuver. Good God, what a backbreaker there. A chokeslam backbreaker of sorts. And look at that. Bam Bam's curse at 2.0 out of nowhere there. And now, look at this. You got planned here. Ooh, double forearms and another double forearm shot. And look at this. Ooh, nice maneuvers there by Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Pierre now, taking him all the way to the top rope. Oh, nice kicking him off. Oh, super kicks his feet out from under him. Oh, man. And nails him there with that beautiful code breaker off the second rope. 1, 2, no, still not enough to put away Ian Gray. Damn, this match is getting good. This here, ladies and gentlemen, is for NCW New Generation Championship. The champion heading all the way to the inside. Oh! With a ladder in hand, taking out Ian Gray. Cicada not looking so hot here. Uh-oh. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep. A lot of fans feel he should have probably Russian leg sweeped him right on top of that steel ladder. Instead, to no fail. Oh. Look at that. He dropped the ladder right on top of Ian Gray here. And look at this. Oh, man. Sandwiching the ladder in between himself and his opponent. 1, 2. Still not enough to put away Ian Gray. Wow. What a New Generation Championship matchup we have seen thus far. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre toe-to-toe with Ian Gray. Ian Gray now. Oh, man. What a hell of a backbreaker there. Ian Gray got him up. Oh, man. Cicada Song does not find its mark. Oh, man. And he is just trying his best to slam him into the steel. Ooh, nice flying knee there by Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Ooh, and a nice strike there. Oh, and he comes back. Clothesline. And he's not done here. Double clotheslines there. Ducks under. Big time clothesline by Cicada at the end. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre is dazed. Uh-oh. Oh, and the chokeslam. The chokeslam backbreaker there by Cicada. Uh-oh. Got him up. Dominator into the steel ladder. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2. No, still not enough to put away Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Oh, beautiful kick there. Uh-oh. Ain't looking good. Oh, what a code breaker out of nowhere. Putting him down. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre with that code breaker out of nowhere, putting down his opponent. The New Generation Championship is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre headed all the way to the top. What is Pierre looking for? Oh, an elbow drop to that. Looking to go for a pin off of that. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count there. Excuse me, Ian Gray. Not going down to that elbow drop to the back. Instead, oh, there's a kick for you, Bam Bam. He goes down to that maneuver there. Bam Bam is down. Big time senton there by Ian Gray. Uh-oh. Ian Gray gets caught, gut wrench. Power bomb there by Ian Gray. Cicada is going off here. Fans, for those who don't know, that is Ian Gray. Cicada is Ian Gray. Ian Gray is Cicada. They are equal. Oh, he went for the flying knee to no avail. He's dead now. Oh, nailing him there with another. It ain't looking good. If you're Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, that flying knee to the floor not find its mark. Instead, these two still going at it. Reverse DDT. Now, what in the world does Cicada have planned here? Oh, look at that. Just taunting the living hell out of his opponent. With a ladder somewhat in the way. Look at this. Oh, man. He catches him with the code breaker into the ladder on the way down. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. No, still not enough to put away Ian Gray. Good God, the song. The Cicada. Oh, man. The Mongolian chop gets caught with a super kick in between, and he's going for a pin off this. 1, 2, and still not enough to put away Cicada. Oh my God, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre showing everybody why he is the NCW New Generation Champion. What does he have planned for Cicada? Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful. Back leg sweep and blue fault combination. Now both men fighting it out at the top of the ladder here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Oh my God! He just hit the code breaker off the top of the ladder all the way to the floor to the outside. Both men are down. Holy hell. Here for the New Generation Championship at Glacier Games 2019. Oh my God. This has been a hell of a war here this evening. Oh, man. What a hell of a battle here between both men here for the NCW New Generation title. Now look at this. Figure 4 leg snap has been the maneuver he's been putting in and integrating into his moveset for quite some time here. Here we go. Cicada's back off here. Going to the top rope now, and he can't figure out what he wants to do here. I don't think Cicada knows what he wants to do. Instead, Yeah, he does. Oh, tries to come off the top rope and go around the ladder in midair, but instead a flying moonsault into a ladder, and Patrick Bam Bam Pierre is in control, but only momentarily. Look out. Cicada here. Oh, nice. Uranagi there by Cicada, leaving him in complete control. Wait a minute. Reversal here. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre puts him down. Look at this. Bam Bam rolling to the outside with his challenger here. Throws his opponent back to the inside here. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Beautiful moonsault of his own. One. Only a one count there. This matchup will continue. Uh-oh. We're going to get some furniture in here as he's going after a wooden table here. He's the new generation champion. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Patrick Pierre has put the chair around his opponent's neck, and he is heading all the way to the top rope here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? An inverted Phoenix splash on his opponent's. Oh, look out. Beautiful maneuver there by Ian Gray. Oh. Hell of a slam into the wooden table there as it was grounded. He drops the table right on his opponent's face. Yet again, toe touch. Nails it. Got a piece of that table as well, but I'm going to tell you what. Holy hell. What a battle between both of these men. Oh. Kick to the gut of his opponent, and down he stays. Rather. Uh-oh. Oh, Bam Bam was going for something there instead. Oh, look at that. Reversal, both men back and forth. Going for something huge. I'll tell you what, Ian Gray, he was going for that chokeslam backbreaker, I think, as we all know. And I'm going to tell you what. He would have nailed that. It could have been lights out. Oh, look at that. Nice tope atomico there. Good. Now, look at this. Oh, nice DDT there by Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Oh, and a fist drop to follow. And look out. Oh, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre came prepared. The new Gen champion lights the table on fire. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lays out the champ here. Look at this. Cicada now. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, my God. Cicada looking to jump over the fire and flames here. Oh, my God. Codebreaker. Codebreaker clearly over the flaming table. Nails it. 1, 2, 3. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre keeps the new generation championship. Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. Through the fire and flames and out the other side, and here he is, still your new Gen champ. Holy hell, what a battle, ladies and gentlemen. Well, fans, it has been a hell of a show, especially with the new Gen championship matchup that just transpired. But coming up next, we have one of our last matchups of the evening here at Glacier Games. The Beast Cody Fort and Brian Knight. Live here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky, here at Glacier Games. Here we go. Fans, it was Cody Ford who attacked the one and only Brian Knight after he wins the Nightmare World Cup, lasting, I believe, 6 rounds and defeating 63 or doing what 63 other men in the not only the land of the nightmare, but also across the community, what no one could do, and that is walk away with the Nightmare World Cup intact. And that is Brian Knight, and he did that all on his own. But immediately following his victory, Beast Cody Ford would come out and display such a case of malice that I don't think this company has ever seen. The Beast would go on to beat the living hell out of Brian Knight and just utterly destroy him in a vicious display of malice, as we said once before. Now, here tonight, the Beast Cody Ford will be taking on Brian Knight in a submission match here at Glacier Games 2019. Brian Knight looking to get some much-needed retribution here, while the Beast looking to send a message and show everyone that the Nightmare World Cup winner is nothing more than Noah Todd's bitch. So, that is in his words, of course, not mine. I don't believe that. I believe that Brian Knight is such a great competitor and can even be world champion if given the chance. But here tonight, you got to go through the Beast Cody Ford. This, of course, a submission match. Both men not really known for submissions. We've seen the Beast Cody Ford pull out that rear naked choke or dragon sleeper. Occasionally calls it the Malice in Wonderland. As far as Brian Knight, I don't believe we have ever seen Brian Knight use a submission and win off of it. But I could be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Very much could well be. We shall see here tonight. I believe Brian Knight's maneuvers, spear, flying knee. Seen Brian Knight do such moves as his fireman's carry slam, of course, and a spinning face buster. But never have I seen him use a submission. Here tonight, Brian Knight, one-on-one with the Beast Cody Ford. He's going to have to come up with something here as the Phoenix Brian Knight representing the Syndicate on his way down to the ring, hailing from Mexico City, New Mexico, the one and only, or excuse me, Mexico City, Mexico, the one and only Brian Knight. So El Nino in here, if you will, ready to go here this evening. Cody Ford, the Phoenix Brian Knight. Here we go, submission match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a flying knee out of nowhere. And Cody Ford looking to send a message here to Brian Knight. Hits the ropes and comes back. Flying clothesline takes out Brian Knight. Cody Ford is looking, like I said, to send that message. And oh, man, Brian Knight don't give a damn. He's looking to slam and throw Cody Ford all over the place. But what he did at the Nightmare World Cup. Beast goes into the corner. Oh, look out. Big time, big boot there. Now remember, fans, all members of the Syndicate and the American Triad are banned from ringside. This is clearly a one-on-one bout. Oh, between the Beast and Brian Knight. And it's, oh, look out. Big right hand there. Drops Brian Knight, and he ain't done. Coming in with a stiff kicks. And look at this, cross faces to follow the Beast Cody Ford, trying to take out Brian Knight here in this awesome one-on-one bout, the submission match here at Glacier Games 2019. This is our main event of the evening. The Beast Cody Ford and Brian Knight one-on-one. Oh, man. And Cody Ford with a flip senton there in the corner. This is not looking good for Brian Knight here at this moment in time. Cody Ford now in complete control, or was momentarily. Nice arm drag there by the Phoenix Brian Knight. And Brian Knight now, big time pull back and ripcord kicks there, if you will, wrist lock kicks, if you will. Beautiful spear there by Brian Knight. This could very well be over, fam. Wait a minute. It's headed to the top rope here. Brian Knight looking to fly. Getting the knees up. And look at this. Brian Knight is up right before Cody Ford. He just no-sold the living hell out of that, and he don't give a damn. The Phoenix Brian Knight looking to destroy and embarrass the Beast here this evening at Glacier Games 2019. But Cody Ford sliding to the outside, knowing that a submission match is no DQ, and knowing that a submission match is no count-out. This matchup continues now on the outside, and good Lord, what a match it is. Look at this, Cody Ford just taunting Brian Knight from afar. Hits the ropes, goes for something. Wait a minute, oh no! The springboard does not find its mark. Instead, the Beast gets caught by Brian Knight as he's lying in wait with that beautiful maneuver there from the ashes there by Brian Knight. The Nightfall is nailed there. And now, look at this. Brian Knight locks in a submission here, trying to make the Beast tap out. But no, Cody Ford fights his way out of it. At the last second, no less. Brian Knight, inverted face buster. Wow, what a maneuver there. And look at this. It's the Beast versus the Phoenix here. And Brian Knight is utterly destroying Cody Ford now at this point in time. Nice maneuver there. And now look out. Beast lifted to his feet here. Oh no! Reversal. Oh man! And both men. Get caught there in a beautiful clothesline predicament there. And look at Brian Knight taunting Cody Ford. Just seated Indian style in the center of the ring. What a big boot there by Brian Knight. Brian Knight throws him to the inside here. Wait a minute. He's not done. Pulls him back to the outside with a beautiful draping corkscrew neck breaker all the way to the floor below. This matchup, is all over the place, throwing him face first into the post. Man. Look out. Here comes the Beast. Cody Ford clear through the barricade. Holy hell. And he did that to Brian Knight back at the World Cup. You better believe Brian Knight ain't forgot about that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Cody Ford just talking pure trash to his opponent. Look out. Looking to fly. Oh, man. To no avail. Look at this. Both men. Flying knee out of nowhere. Bicycle knee, if you will. The Beast Cody Ford putting down his opponent with that. Went for a Shining Wizard of Sword. To no avail. Now thrown back to the inside here by Brian Knight. Both men back to their feet here. Cody Ford with a stiff right hand. Gonna taunt right in his face. Probably not the best idea here. Brian Knight looking for the Romero stretch, and he can make him verbally tap out with this, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. Instead, look at this. Oh my God, he is cracking on that Submission there. What a dragon sleeper. And the beast taps out here, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Cody Ford. What a hell of a battle here between the beast Cody Ford and Brian Knight. Wow. What a hell of a score here that got settled between these two men. The beast Cody Ford and Brian Knight. Finally, the match has come to a conclusion. Cody Ford did everything he could to win this battle, but instead, it was Brian Knight with this maneuver here. Look at this. Oh my God, what a hell of a dragon sleeper, stealing his own maneuver, if you will, and tapping him out with his own Malice in Wonderland. Holy hell, what a battle. Brian Knight now is officially, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told, I believe, no, he is not. He is in contention here for the world title in the future. Still got one more battle he's got to have, though. But until then, nice win here for Brian Knight. Congratulations to the Phoenix once again. And now, fans, coming up next, we have our main event of the evening. It is the much-awaited match between the world champion, Alex McNabb, taking on his former tag team partner, former protege, the one, the only, Alex Hunter. Wow. These two looking to clash here this evening for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight title is on the line. Alex Hunter, otherwise known as the Ace in the Hole, taking on the one and only Scottish Destroyer himself, Alex McNabb. Here we go, two native Scotsmen going at it here in Louisville, Kentucky at Glacier Games 2019. This is our main event of the evening. What an awesome bout this will be here. The NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Fans, as we have said before, these two were former tag team partners. Went on to the grandest stage of them all, Oblivion 4, to defend those tag team titles, and not only that, but unite the Ultimate and World Tag Team titles. They did that successfully, and then went on to defend their NCW World Tag Team titles, which they lost to, I believe, Marcus Starr and Mike Watts back then. That was 6 click per-views ago. And now, these two going at it once again, finally, in one-on-one action after his betrayal and after Alex McNabb would return to win the World Heavyweight Championship from Matsuda Tanaka. Here we go. It is Alex McNabb versus Alex Hunter. Ooh, nice jumping snapback maneuver there by Alex Hunter. Younger competitor here, Alex Hunter. Of course, the Ace in the Hole used to be the protege of Alex McNabb. These two were tag team champions at Oblivion 4. Now, McNabb and Alex Hunter, bitter rivals, especially after Alex Hunter, after they lost the tag team titles, it would be Alex Hunter who would super kick McNabb and betray him. We hadn't seen McNabb for quite some time. Oh my God! Referee is down. Look out after taking away the steel baseball bat from Alex McNabb. And look at this. Oh man, look at that. Getting a cheap shot in is the challenger, Alex Hunter. Now going for a pin off of that. 1, 2, only a long 2 count there. And this matchup will continue after that illegal back shot with that weapon there. Wait a minute. McNabb got plans here. Ooh, nice reversal there. Throwing it now all the way across the ring, going for a big-time back chop there. And another big-time shot. What does he have planned here? DDT! He lands beside his own steel baseball bat. Luckily enough, he didn't land on top of it. Alex McNabb up in the air. Oh, and a power bomb there to the world champion. It's McNabb versus the Ace in the Hole, and the Ace in the Hole going for the pin here. 2 count there. Only a 2. Oh! What a double knee attack, and now he follows it up with another. Of course, for the NCW World Championship here. McNabb, springboard clothesline. And I'm going to tell you what, that right there could light a fire under the World Champion here. It's the ropes that comes back. Oh, what a flying forearm there. He is not done. Oh, reversal there by Alex Hunter. Roll reversal right back, and look out, here comes Alex McNabb. He ain't done yet, ladies and gentlemen. A ball of fire going off here. What a hell of a maneuver there. McNabb to the second rope here. Elbow drop. Beautiful elbow drop there by McNabb, going for the pin off of that. Where in the hell is the referee? 1, 2, and no, a long count there. And I'll tell you what, McNabb might have been able to take that away. Reversal there. Uh-oh. Oh, look at the handstand there. Oh, into the head scissor, and then flipping him right over, and they kept up to follow. Wait a minute. McNabb now being begged back to his feet. Oh, look at that. Instead, German suplex, stacking him up there. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. McNabb there. Struck there. Once again here. World champion. Oh, taunting right in the world champ's face. The Ace in the Hole has no respect for Alex McNabb. McNabb now to the top rope. Looking to fly. Oh, my goodness. McNabb now rolling him to the barricade. Look at this. Russian leg sweep into the barricade there by the world champion. Look out. Oh, chest first into those steel steps. That ain't looking good. And Alex McNabb getting the hell stomped out of him here at Glacier Games 2019. Get thrown across the arena once more by the challenger, Alex Hunter. And Alex Hunter, throws him into the steps where his knee clips the steps, and he takes a spin. At a 6 count. Challenger to the inside now. 7 count here. Look out. Oh, my goodness, he messed up the 450. He messed up the 450. He does not nail it. Coming off the top rope, and it looks like landing on top of the steel steps on the way down, and look out, capitalizing on the way down there. Oh my, hell of a God. Good Lord. What a turn of events. Missing with the angel eyes off the top rope, and then a spear through the barricade. And look at this. Alex McNabb is looking to retain the title via count out here. The challenger here at a 6 count finally enters the ring here. Nice reversal there. Oh, look out. Flying flatliner out of nowhere, going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no, not enough. to put down Alex Hunter. The ace in the hole might want to start reaching for whatever tricks he has up his sleeve, because this young man not looking good going against the world champion right now. Look at this. Oakman taking it to the outside. Well, it looks like Alex McNabb taking him back to the inside here. And the world champion disposing of the dangerous parts here of the announce table. Oh, look at that. Nailing him there. Oh, and he drops him right on the back for his troubles. Oh, and a kick there by Alex Hunter. The bat gets disposed of. We got a pinfall here. 1, 2, no. Kick out there by Alex McNabb. Look at this. Nice way of finding the back door. And now, beautiful reverse neck breaker there. The champion back on the fight here. But Alex Hunter drops him back there after catching the foot, and a single leg Boston Crab. Alex Hunter is cranking on that submission. And a nice reversal there by Alex McNabb here. Ooh. Now taking him to the top rope after that oh my goodness, what a hell of a hurricanrana there by Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter going down for the pin out there. 1, 2, and no. Not enough to put away the world champion. Still not quite there. The first time Alex Hunter is ever challenging for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. The main event here of Glacier Games 2016. Look out. Float over DDT, beautifully performed there by the Scotsman. And now, wait a minute here. Alex Hunter, done playing around, throws him back to the inside here. What is Alex Hunter looking for here? Uh-oh. Look out. Bullet knee connects. Fully buries it into the side of the head, and the champ is down. 1, 2. And a kick out there. Alex Hunter, he says he's not done. He's looking to go for it again here. Bullet knee, oh no! Slipped on a banana peel there. Alex Hunter gets caught with a super kick there. Alex McNabb puts him down, going for the pin here. 1, 2, no! Getting a shoulder up. This matchup will continue in fans. Holy hell. This is going to be one hell of a war here between both men. Kicks right up, and he is throwing shots now to Alex McNabb. The McNabby Patty is not looking good. Oh, man. Goes down to that huge face buster there. And Alex Hunter begging him back to his feet here. Looking to show that the protege can beat the teacher here. Stunner on McNabb there. Beautiful maneuver there by Alex Hunter. Hits the ropes and comes back. Look at this. Taunts right in Alex McNabb's face. Oh, what a flying forearm there by the challenger. Now, looking to get to the top rope and go for a little dive. Aruski, no! Diving out of the way of that missile drop kick there. Does not find its mark. Look out. DDT by Alex McNabb. McNabb goes for the DDT, and what a beautiful one it was. Instead of electing to go for the pin, though, McNabb now springboards back in the ring as he's back up on his feet in a beautiful missile drop kick to the back of his opponent here. McNabb and Alex Hunter keep battling it out here. Who is the best Scotsman? Who will be the NCW World Champion? For the first time ever, two Scottish men two men of Scottish descent fighting each other for the world title. This is for the first time ever, two men who are not of American descent are fighting for the world title. This is history in the making, ladies and gentlemen. Only one man can walk away with the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. And look out, he's going to the top rope. Angel Eyes nails it there, going for the pin. 1, 2. Still not enough to put away the world champion. Alex Hunter fighting his ass off. The ace in the hole is going to need a trick up his sleeve if he's looking to put down the NCW World Champion. Look out! Oh, another bullet knee out of the corner. He's looking to get the title right here. 1, 2. Still not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell. The bullet knee master, the man who sports the bullet knee pads, is still not have enough power in those knees to put down his opponent. And look at this. Alex McNabb is up. German suplex to his opponent. Look at this. Nails him there with his signature. Picks him right up, ladies and gentlemen. Standing in his face. Goes for the super kick. To no avail. Stunner there. Finds it smart. Alex Hunter trying to win the world title here. 1, 2. Still not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell. What does this kid have to do to put down Alex McNabb? Oh, and a hell of a knee there. Hell of a knee there by